election headquarters.
Welcome back to ABC4 News. I'm Jordan Tracy. Continuing to look at the numbers here as we get the election results here in this presidential race. I want to talk about North Carolina, a state that we haven't pointed out throughout the night. Now, Donald Trump was projected to win that state, and he has gotten their electoral votes. But the governor's race is something that was interesting. The Democrat candidate, Josh Stein, won that, and he won that by 15.3 points, okay? Harris -3 is the Democrat on that ticket. Now, we expected that there would be a lot of split ticket voting in that race where some would vote for Stein and Trump on their ballot, but that is an 18-point swing when we're looking at that in North Carolina. I also want to point out what's going on in Arizona as those results continue to come in. And again, it's one of those races that is very early. That's why it hasn't been called yet by the AP. Currently, your former President Trump up 49.9% in that race, and we're still looking at the margins here. For example, in Pima County, you see Kamala Harris getting 63% of the vote there compared to Joe Biden back in 2020. He had 58.7. So that is a good margin for the vice president while we're looking at these early votes. In Maricopa County, we're looking at a 51% to 49% margin in favor of Harris as well. That is also running a tad better than Joe Biden did in 2020. So you're looking at those margins. If it continues at that clip, you're feeling good as Vice President Harris when it comes to Arizona. However, it is still early there. We're still looking at the mail-in ballots potentially is what's being counted there. We're going to see more votes coming in Pima County and Maricopa. And as we've seen tonight, we've seen kind of that early, we talked about the blue mirage maybe when it comes to counting mail-in votes, and we've seen that dissipate faster than what we saw in 2020 when we follow those. In Michigan, again, we're seeing right down here in Wayne County where Detroit is, that's where a lot of the vote is still outstanding. Currently, though, there's a 6-point lead for former President Donald Trump. Back in 2020, Biden won that by 3 points. So you're looking at that big shift there. Now, if you're Vice President Harris's campaign, you're looking at Wayne County and you're hoping there is a lot of votes there and that you're winning by a big margin. Currently, she is getting in 58% of the vote. She is going to need a lot more than that in that clip if she wants to catch up in Michigan. We're going to continue to follow this and also hear from some other campaigns, but we'll be right back.